Hello guys, and welcome back to this new video. So in today's video we'll talk about tools. One of the, I think the best tools that are out there. Probably I'll miss some, but these are basically the tools I use to analyze markets. And let's start with the basic one. Of course, is TradingView, where you can find every pair, every asset you want to analyze, and of course you add it to your watch list, and of course go into the chart and analyze and stuff like that. Pretty basic. I know I had to mention TradingView.com. Then we go over to the most famous is of course CoinMarketCap. I don't particularly like CoinMarketCap because I personally think it's lagging a lot. Okay, and they usually add cryptos when they already pumped a lot, so I usually use CoinGecko or CoinPaprika. They're both pretty good. It's like CoinMarketCap basically. They have exchanges, volume, DEFI, different markets, and they have more crypto. On CoinPaprika, of course, it's pretty easy to use. They also all have mobile apps, and so you can see the return rates, the all-time high, the percentage from the all-time high for each crypto, the return rates, 1 year, 1 quarter, 30 days, 7 days, stuff like that. So pretty basic. I know I had to mention these are the thing I use particularly to look at crypto performances. And of course coin360.com. Here you can see crypto performances, and also you can see exchanges, volumes. You can also add cryptos to your watch list, and you can also see liquidity books and charts. So after that we have CryptoWatch.gh, and that's particularly a good website. Here you can see a lot of different cryptos, and you can view asset cards. You can go over to charts, and here you also have the chart, your order book, and it's pretty good. I just use it normally to view at exchanges volume. So here you have a list of support exchanges listed and in descending order on a liquidity basis. And of course you can also choose your currency. So you have the headquarter location, the markets, and the liquidity, and the volume, and the year they launched. Okay, so that's a pretty good also website. You can also see markets. Again, you have a list of exchanges and different pairs and the volume they are doing on that exchange. Then we have another website, and this is a Mesari.io, and here it's a pretty good website. Again, you can see crypto performances, and here if you go over to, for example, BTC, you can see the overview, key metrics, price metrics, and of course you also have the pro option, but I'm not using it. You have the profile, you have news and research for each crypto. So all the news regarding BTC, for example. You have exchanges where BTC is listed, historical data, and metrics. Okay, so here you can see market data, market cap, supply, on-chain data, exchange flows, mining stats, lending rates, all-time high and cycle, short-term ROI for of course every crypto. That's also a super cool website. And again, here you can see also charts. You have the chart here. Again, of course, that's 10 times better than a chart on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, CoinPaprika, whatever. But when I want to look at charts, I basically go over to TradingView. And then we have the Blockchain.com domain. Here, I normally just use it to have a look at the BTC hash rate. How is the hash rate performing on a 30-day or 7-day average. You also have different information like wallet activity and transaction fees, total transaction fees, fee per transaction, and stuff like that. Then we have Bitcoin Visual. That's a interesting website. So basically here you have information that you had also on blockchain.com, but you have a couple more information, like you can see median fee cost per transaction, the hash rate, see how the network is doing from a technical perspective and stuff like that. So one of the things I like the most is the crypto fear and greed index, where you can see actually the market sentiment, and of course you have also all the statistical data. But again, I just use it to see in which what the community, what people, the investor are feeling. And again, here you have fear, extreme fear, neutral sentiment, greed, extreme greed, stuff like that. And that, I think, is really important. Of course, you have different features, but again, I just use it. I just use this parameter right here and the historical values of the sentiment. Then a website I really like is Cryptometer.io. Here you have the current day BTC volume. So actually here we can see BTC is on the rise today. And on Cryptometer you can see it compares all the data from different exchanges, and we can see that 53.19% of traders are long in BTC and 46.81% are short in BTC. And again, here you have different live activity from exchanges. And the thing I also like is to have a look at the liquidations. And here you can see the 24-hour liquidation, the sum of the total liquidation in the last 24 hours, 33 million long and short well liquidated, and we had 28.4 million short sellers that got liquidated. And here you can actually see the graph, 8 million 0.2 on BitMEX. Also you have some longs on Binance, on Derbit, FTX futures, Allkex, and Bitfinex. Here you also have the Rect, BitMEX Rect and Binance Rect. Here you have the BitMEX and Binance 24-hour liquidation. Here you can see on each pair that got liquidated, and of course the percentages of people that got liquidated. Okay, so also this one is pretty good. You also have historical data, you have trend, and here you can see the current market pressure. So we have a 53% selling pressure and 47% buying pressure, and current market trend is basically not bearish nor bullish, is neutral at the moment. We have, because as I've said in the previous video, we are kind of at critical level right here, and I'm not going in detail. You can see the latest video popping up above. So I think that's basically all. You also have the trend history, and going over to CoinMarketCall.com, here is a lot important because you can stay up to date with all the upcoming announcements or events happening in the crypto space for each coin. Here you can decide the coin you're holding. For example, I'm holding FET. Okay, I just search for FET. And here I can see the MetaLex open beta will be 30 September 2020 or earlier, and we can see how many people voted real or fake. We can see how we have a 96% of people that voted that this is happening. And yeah, of course you have all the hot topics. For example, you can know which crypto pair is going on a mainnet launch, testnet launch, airdrops. You also have exchange listings, and so it's a really important website to stay up to date with what's going on in the markets. So lastly, I want to point out what I use to track all my trades. I just simply imported the trades. You can also connect via API. I just put them manually, so you can download the Blockfolio or the Delta app. I think that these two are the most famous. So here you can download the app on your phone. The only one between the two that has also the desktop support is the Delta app. I have both of them, and they're pretty good. I think that's all for today's video. Of course, I will have probably for sure I've missed a shit ton of tools or stuff like that, but anyway, these are the one that I came up with, and hope you liked this video. Hope you found this video helpful for you, and if you did, smash the like button, and of course subscribe to the YouTube channel, and the Telegram link is on the description. You can also find me on Instagram. See you in the next one, and thanks. Peace.